Hi there, welcome to lesson number 3 of the instructor's tutorial on how to tutor on the iAfricaCooP educational platform. In the previous lesson, we went through the registration process and how to complete your profile. On this lesson, we are going to add a new course. If you go to the dashboard and select Add a new course, it will take you to the back end of the website iAfricaCooP-Education. This is where you will manage your course, either when editing your courses or adding new courses. If you go to the top left corner, you will see all your sites. If you are a member of other iAfricaCooP sites, they will appear on this top corner. And we are using Tutor LMS to manage our course. So let's get on with it. Add a new course. We need to enter a title. In this instance, it is Instructor Tutorial. You have to add the title based on this course or the subject that you are teaching. For example, if you go onto the right hand of your screen, there are different course categories. At the moment, we only added basic education categories. So, for example, if you are living in Burkina Faso, you select Burkina Faso basic education. And if you are going to be teaching grade 2 mathematics, you then write on the title grade 2 mathematics. That's your course that you are going to be selling or that you're going to be teaching on the iAfricaCooP platform. So for this instance, our course is uncategorized. There is no categories because we only created for basic education. So it will fall under uncategorized courses. The admin will then create categories for it. If you go down on the page, you can ignore this part for now. If you go down on the right hand side, there is the tutor settings where you can select if you want to make the course public or where there is no enrollment required. Anyone who visits this site and sees your course can just start learning without the need of enrollment. I will leave that blank for now. If we go down further, you get to the excerpt where you need to summarize the content of your course, which is how to teach on the iAfricaCooP platform. The author name is there. The course settings, you have to select or set the maximum number of students that you will accept for your course. Please select the number that you can manage. If you leave it at 0, it means that there is no limit. However, you might run into challenges in keeping up with your students because you need to answer all their questions. You need to make follow-ups on their progresses, including quizzes and any other necessary. So if you go down I selected all levels, and I set the limit to 0 because anyone who visits the site can see the course and they can enroll for free as instructors. On this side, you need to select, if you are selling your course, you need to select paid. If it's free, if you're offering it for free, you can select free. If it is paid, you have to select a product. The iAfrica Co-op website prices are quoted in US dollars. So you need to select the price for your course from the list of products that are available there. But if you see that the price that you want to set your course for is not available, you can communicate with the admin and they will create a product with the price that you require. For the purpose of this course, we are going to select free, and you don't need to select anything there. Then if you come down, let's skip this one. We'll enter this one last. Let's enter the other details for our course. You need to set the duration of your course. In this instance, it's 40 minutes. I calculated the duration of the video tutorials. They are less than 40 minutes, but I made it 40 minutes. But you can set to whichever duration that, after calculating the video tutorial and the quiz and allowing for the quizzes and any other, you have to calculate how long your course should last for. You enter the benefits of the, list the knowledge and skills that students will learn after completing the course. They should be ability to teach or tutor on the platform. Requirements, additional requirements or special instructions for the students. In this particular instance, my students are the instructors. So if there is any additional instructions that are required, you have to enter them there. On this particular course, there are no additional requirements, except that you need to be an instructor for this course. An example, if you are teaching grade 6 English, on here you might want to add that you need to have completed grade 5 English. Our targeted audience are the instructors. So if you are teaching grade 6 English, your targeted audience would be grade 6s in the particular country that you are teaching in. Materials included, you can list the materials like the video tutorials, slides, and any other material that you will be including in your videos. Then course intro video, you can select which media is hosting your videos, and in this particular instance, I'm using YouTube. So I will have to go and copy the YouTube URL for my intro video. which is this one. Copy link, and I'll want to enter it there, paste it there. Now I can go back to the course builder, the one which we skipped. On this one, you can now start adding your topics. Our first topic was introduction. You can add a summary and add the topic. You can add another topic. Our second lesson was on registration and your profile. You can add this topic. You can add as many topics as you wish. Our third is adding a new course. Add the topic. Each topic you need to provide a summary for the topic. The fourth we had said is monetization. Of the course, and the add topic, and the final topic oh, it wasn't added, so add the topic for monetization. Maybe my network is okay. If I am to add a new course, okay, I had a little bit of a problem with my network. So the final topic, we said it will be managing students. And add the course, the topic, I mean. You can move these courses around in whichever order you want your lessons to appear by simply dragging and dropping. If you want to start with introduction and coming to managing students, you can simply drag and drop. And after you have entered all your topics, you can now go to each topic and add a lesson or add a quiz. Add a lesson and add a quiz. So our lesson, we can say lesson 1. You can enter as many lessons under a topic as you can also. So on our lesson 1, we want to, you can add a featured image or a slide, or you can add an attachment. You can enter the playback time for your video. If you are adding a video, remember our video was 3 hours 3 minutes 51 seconds, so you can enter there, 3 minutes 51 seconds. You can also select or enter the URL for the video, and you update your lesson. You can add another lesson and add a quiz, and you do the same for each of the lessons of the topics. Let's quickly go to quizzes. You can type the quiz info. Could be just introduction or lesson 1. You then go to your quiz, save and next, add a question. You type in your question and select the type of questions, the question type, whether it's a true or false, or it's a single choice or multiple choice. Single choice means that the answer, out of the answers, only one will be correct, and multiple choice means that out of the given answers, 2 or 3 will be correct. You can also have an open-ended essay, or you can have fill in the blank type of quiz. These ones are not yet available. We will update them, and then you can make use of those type of questions as well. And then after that, you can, if it's a true or false, you can enter answer requires answer required and the points for this answer, and complete the answers. Add options for your answer for true and false, then you update. You do the same for all of the yes, I have to. Okay, so your lesson 1 will have its quizzes there. You can add as many quizzes as you want to, and on your lesson you can add as many lessons as you can under the same topic. So you do the same for each of those until the end. When you have completed your lessons, you can go to the top and submit for review. When you submit for review, the admins of the site will then go through your course to see if your course meets the minimum requirements for the knowledge that is required in that area, in that field. For example, if you have all the information that is required to complete that course, if you've got enough lessons, if you've got enough video tutorials, and the quality of the video tutorials, the quality of the content, they look at all those and then they will publish it. So after you have submitted for review, you can wait until your course has been published. So whilst we wait for the course to be published, we can go to the site, and on the site, on our dashboard, you can see our our course instructor tutorial is pending. It will be listed on our dashboard. So when the course has been published, this will change to 1, and then when the students start enrolling, this number will also change. So that's it for this lesson. See you in the monetization lesson number 4. We will also have a look at the course. Hopefully the admins would have published this course. See you in our next lesson.